Who am I? I'm Batman. I'm everything you fear. What's going on, people? YouTubans. Leaving the Batcave once again. Warming up the beast. Batman. Today I have a special day planned for myself. It's gonna rain at some point, and I thought I would treat myself to a little something special before I get hosed. I think it's gonna hold out long enough. You can never tell in Seattle how long it's gonna hold out. The rain, I mean. Because sometimes it just starts coming down whenever the hell it feels like it. Even though it says it's going to be sunny out all day. So, today's a special day. Why is it a special day? Because today I'm going to talk about a couple things. One of the things I'd like to talk about is new bikes versus old bikes. I'm going today to go take a look at a couple of interesting motorcycles. The Duke. Mr. Duke. That would be a KTM Duke. 690, I believe it is. The single cylinder Duke. Might have been the 590. I don't remember. Now that is a neat bike in my opinion. Probably one of the cooler ones I've seen come out in a long time. Available in the US anyway. I know it's been available in other countries. Ooh, this road sucks. Balls. Yeah, it's looking pretty moody up there in the sky. Got a lot of traffics. Look at all that Seattle traffic. Shit. I can't get nowheres in this. But I'm gonna go look at a new bike. Well, some people may think, well, why the hell would you do something like that? You're gonna go buy a new bike? Well, my answer to you is no. I'm not going to buy a new bike. I like my old ass bike. Old ass bikes are great because they got character, and if you choose the right one, they can be just as serviceable, exciting to ride, and they can perform just as well as a new bike. To me, 160, 140, 150, 130 horsepower is unnecessary luxury. I actually see it as a burden because you know, it can get you into trouble. You got a lot of horsepower on the tap. You do a lot of stupid things. Most people never utilize that much horsepower. You know, you get in the mountains, you got the turns and the twisties. You don't need that kind of speed. You know, you roll on the throttle wrong and in the bit of a turn, and out goes the back wheel, kicks out from under you, and off you go. High side, low side, smash side, down side, upside. You just eat shit. It's no good. If I was in Australia, we'll be splitting lanes, right? It's mad. Split lanes. Split lanes is mad, mate. You can split lanes, right? But I'm not. I'm in Seattle, and it's not like LA either, where you can just kind of, you know, I don't want to split lanes. That's another thing I'll talk to you about once I get on topic here. First of all, I think my bike is plenty. I think I've had a lot of lesser bike in the years of owning motorcycles, and a lot of them have been junky old shitty motorbikes with no power. But you can still get away from people in the turns. It's doable. You know, sometimes you realize it's skill more than performance and power. A lot of you guys, I read and see a lot of stuff on forums and on YouTubes. And, oh, you gotta use a leader bike. God damn, some bitch got 150 horsepower. You can go down them turn. You just woo, blow doors off them cops and stuff. That stuff don't matter, man. Practicality of the real world. You'll never use a leader bike's potential. Literally, I mean, the leader bikes of today are the GP bikes of 10 years ago, man. Those things are ridiculous. the power output, the power to weight ratio, all that shit is just way too much for the street. It really is. Maybe if you're in the track and you're really trying to rank, you know, and that's all you like to do is race around in the track on the weekends. That's different. You know, maybe you might get some practicality out of it. But for those of us who just ride in the city and stuff, this is pointless. The sky is looking fucking ominous today. I'm gonna get wet, I think. Yeah, I'm wearing leather too. That'd suck. Anyway, my point is, if you choose an old bike that's got some character and some functionality, I think you'd be just fine. Save your wolf monies. You need to be blowing all your cash on that stuff. You don't need the flashiest bling. I got a very special motorcycle here myself. I have a VFR, as you know probably from looking at it and hearing it. Got a nice sound, great V4 motor, cam drive, is all gear driven. All the cams and cranks are all connected by gear drive, which is very similar to like an old big block with a blower. You know, you've got that supercharger whine. That's something I really adore about this bike. It's very unique. Puts out a pretty good amount of horsepower. You're looking at about 100 horse on this bike. You know, it weighs about 500 pounds wet, 510, 520 wet. This is a great power to weight ratio for a guy like me. You know, again, I'm a turns guy. I don't muck around on the straights, and I certainly don't muck around in the city, because there's just no point. I mean, you ride around in the city, you're liable to just, you know, ride around like a fool in the city, you're liable to get squished. Intersections, too many intersections, too many lights, too much of that shit. So, that's it. That's all I got to say about that. Mead. Just over on the side of the damn interstate. Trying to collect a couple things out of my tank bag here. Oh, you don't need to change lanes though. Got you. Accelerazione. So I just wanted to get some footage of this beautiful exit I'm taking here. This is out in the mountains. It's Sammamish. This is kind of outside of Seattle, the city. And this is where I'm rolling up to today to take a look at the Duke. The KTM Duke. Dookie Duke. Beautiful mountains up here. This is where we go out to ride. Out in this area anyway. Northwest stuff. Pretty stuff. I'm getting slower with age, guys. You know, the older you get, the slower you look and shit. I'm nowhere near as fast as I used to be in a lot of ways. But I'll still lean that son of a bitch over. Now we're looking for a place called I-90 Motorsports. They got all kinds of weird bikes. They got KTMs. I think they got Ducatis, possibly used ones. I don't know what the hell's going on with this street. Shit's crazy. So it's supposed to be right up here. Right up here. Oh, it's a nice big old fancy gas station, greenhouse, fucking barn. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, done good. Motorbikes. Look at these motorbikes. Look at all them fancy ass motorbikes. Well, let's park next to something. Well, you know what? We'll park over here so we can get the cool guy view, right? Yeah. Look at this guy. A tuna cruiser. That's a tuna boat right there, people. There's only two kinds of tuna boats in my mind. Dolphin safe. Just a regular old tuna boat. Harvester of the sea. That son of a bitch right there is not dolphin safe. It's a big old dolphin eating fucking tuna boat. Anyway, we have made it. We're gonna take a look at this KTM. That's what we gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Let's see. We got the service department separated from the showrooms. We're gonna take you guys in here with me. I think they're gonna be like, "Why don't you take off your helmet? You gonna rob us or something?" And I'll be like, "No, there's my baby. She's beautiful." This is like the intro where I put in the, "Isn't She Lovely" soundtrack. Yeah, play that in the background. Anyway, let's see what's going on here in the showrooms. I gotta tell them I got my camera on. Hey, I got my camera on. I'm watching you. Let's see what happens when we go inside here. Let's see. Look at that stuff. What's all this stuff? Oh, KTM. There it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Baby wants. It's made. Made? As the Australians say, it's made. Made. Look at that. Look at that, mate. It's made. Beautiful. This is the LC4, I think. Yeah, LC4 motor. Kind of road taxi, I guess. I don't know. Kind of a single-cylinder thumper. I saw some pretty cool reviews on this bike. This thing out of the box right now, it's like, I don't know, 84 or 8900 in the States here. This son of a bitch there's not much to it. It's a simple bike. It's naked, trellis frame. Looks like chromo or something. And what kind of brakes we got on that son of a bitch? We got some Brembos on there. Yeah, we do. Upside down forks. Is it a braking point? Like a safety shearing thing? And then an adjustable lever of some kind? That's interesting. Yeah. Probably won't let me take it for a test ride. Controls feel nice. Everything else feels good. Very simple instrument layout. Kind of has those little Renthal bars on it. Renthal bars. I'm gonna sit on it. How's it going? That's right. That's how it's going. Boy, that is upright as hell. It's not in gear. That's good. God, you almost feel like you're sitting. That's comfy. I like that. Yeah, it's comfortable. It feels good. It feels narrow. It feels the seat's got some weird bumps on the back, like towards the very back. It's almost got its own ass built into your ass. It's like dual asses. I sure hope this is recording. So, what do I feel? These levers feel kind of shorty. One's adjustable, one's not. Looks like the brake lever is adjustable. Instrument cluster's real simple, not much to it. You got these old Renthal style bars. Gives you good leverage. Hey,
how's it going?
It's not too bad. Lovely little thing. It's the 590, yes?
990.
690. I know, I always screw that up. 690, yeah. Cutie, you don't happen to have any of these that you let people start up and take out, do you?
I don't really have a true demo.
No demos.
No.
What a shame.
I wish we did.
Yeah, because it's a very unique ride. Very different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We do let people ride, if we got someone who's seriously considering purchasing one, we encourage them to ride it. We want them to ride it.
Right. But there's none that you have oiled up and stuff like that. Yeah, very, very fun. Feels like a little motard crossover.
It totally is.
What does it weigh? About 340, 380?
Right in there.
Very interesting. Well, maybe one of these days you guys will get one of these oiled up so people can take them for a spin. Because I always say the best seller is a ride.
Well, it actually has been serviced. And one of them, I think this one might have been serviced out.
This one.
Are you thinking about picking one up?
It depends.
Yeah.
It would have to be one neato motorcycle.
Yeah. And it is. It's a great little play bike.
What are you guys asking for these right now? Is it MSRP sticker on these?
$89.99.
89, same price, yeah. 1 year, I guess, or what?
1 year warranty. Yeah.
Very neat.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
It looks it. It looks it. And then you've got. Do you have the big boy Duke?
There it no longer is a big boy Duke. It's right now there's going to be an 1190 coming out,
Mm.
but they haven't done.
Was it 9 something
There
at
was a
one time?
990,
Mm-hmm.
950 and a 990, but there's the 990 FMP, which would be the closest to that.
Super motard bike. Yeah. Yeah, neat stuff, mate. I love that little bike. Love to hear it run if you guys ever get bored. I'd love to hear it.
Got a few things going on right now.
Okie dokes. Yeah, it looks super neat. I do like it. Pretty body panels on this thing too. I don't know if you can get a lot of this or not or what, but it looks pretty good in person. Yeah. I like it. See what else they got over here. They got levers. A couple mirrors too. They got some nice stuff in here. There's a big boy Duke. Or the, Adventure. God, that thing's huge. Jeez Louise. What a tank. Oh my god. Can't even imagine dealing with this in fucking traffic. Urgh. That seat's weird too. Very dirt bikey. Popular bike, mate. What else we got? We got little bikes. We got a Triumph. Look at that. 675R. Beauty. Wow, look at the way that's formed down. I love that. Gorgeous. Yeah, a bunch of these beauties. Look at these things there. Look at these, mate. Look at this. Look at this face on this sucker. Oh, man. Wow, you're kidding me, right? Whew. Oh, you're so cute. Man, oh man. Brits finally figured out how to make bikes pretty again. Took them long enough. Jesus Christ. Olin's. Wow. Brembos. That's a treat. A couple Triumphs. All kinds of good stuff in here, man. That is a beautiful bike. I'll tell you what. If I was a sport bike kind of guy, and I had some sort of penis issue, this would be the bike for me. Yes, sir. These are cute too. Look at this paint scheme. All Triumph Speed Triple. Naked bike. It's got a hold on it. Man, it's a good color scheme. Gorgeous. Like it. Like it. Very compact. Kind of looks like a Bobcat. Oh. 12K, 10K. Yeah, you're getting a lot of bike for a lot of money, I guess. Could be worse though. Could be the price of a Ducati. What you looking at? Shoot. Couple dirt bikes. Yeah, last couple beasts I wanted to show you before I roll out of here is this cute little Ducati Super Hyper Motard Retard. What a pretty bike. Lots of carbon bits, dry clutch, exposed kit. Looks used, I guess. Terminioni exhaust. Whoever wrote it actually wrote it, which is cool. You don't see that too often. It's a nice little bike. And then here's another unfamiliar face. You probably won't get to see too much of it in the States. There it is, the RC8 1100. Yeah, 1190 Beast. Look at it. Oh my gosh. That's like Satan incarnate. And integrated turn signals. I mean, it's the last thing in the world that you're paying attention to on this bike. But yeah, the telltale sign of a true sport touring rider. Integrated turn signals, adjustable mirrors. Give me a break. Look at this thing. It has you sitting on a piece of cardboard. This is a knee-off bike. That's all you do with this thing. It's a super bike. You just track the shit out of it. Marchicelli wheels. Stock damper. Wow. Ooh. Very nice. Gorgeous little bike. This is for you guys who haven't seen one of these before in the States, maybe. Get off that pusa. That thing will kill you dead. Well, that's it. That's what we have to show here. That's what we have to offer. Hello, bug-eye. In the wonderful world of Washington motorcycles, that is what we have to show you on the exotic lineup. You know, in the States, it's hard to get people to throw you the keys to bikes. They want to hear that you're going to buy it right there and then. You know, it's not like Australia. We'll see some of you guys. You just go into the dealership. Sorry, where's the keys? Here's my endorsement. And you ride off. Not here. Shit. Show us your cash. Show us your cash before we throw you the keys. They don't even ask you if you're insured. They just want to know if you're going to buy the goddamn thing. It is very typical of the old US of A. They want to see the green beans before they relinquish the keys. So there you have it. There's a tour. I was getting a lot of stink eye in there, of course, because I got my camera on. Peeps don't like that. They don't like being on camera. Hell, at least they didn't tell me to take it off. I just pretend like it's not on there. What's up now? And the VFR leaves the parking lot, making its very own special sound. What in the hell is this? Yup. Let's go straight. Something wrong? Oh, hey. It's BMW. Well, let's take a turn instead. There we go. It's our time to shine. There she goes. Sing it, baby. Beauty. A lot of cops on the exit side of this tunnel. City itself. Hit some of these turns here real quick. It's really nice when there's no cars. You can really boogie through this stuff, lean it over at a real good speed, you know. But not today. Today we got Auto Central today. Yep. We're gonna have the head check. Swoop on in. This turn right here, this is one of my favorites. You get through here going at a good pace with no cars on the afternoon. Oh man, I can't do shit right now. Look at this. This is like turtle mode. Yeah, man, whatever. You better pray to God no one changes lanes when you do that shit though. You'd be dead as a fucking cockroach. You'd be dead like a fucking cockroach, you know what I'm saying? You'd be fucking dead, man. You'd be like fucking Tony Montana's dinner. Yeah, buddy. There's the Jewel, the Emerald City. I think there's a couple Emerald Cities, but this is our Emerald City. This is Seattle. It's the downtown. I don't live too far from here. I'm right up the street. Back into the city, mouse. Back into the city, mouse, where the riding is scary, man. But you know, you gotta love living in the city, man. I love the countryside. I love getting out there. See, this man's got a full face helmet. He's riding a Harley. I'm so proud of you, Bezos. Bezos to you, senor. Bezos to your wise wisdoms. I give you some pesos for what you're doing, mister. Kisses. Yeah, man. But you gotta love having a city at your fingertips. Do all kinds of stuff. I mean, when the plague happens and you know, the zombies come, you're the first to go. But it sure is a wonderful ride until then. I like these little tunnels here, so I can hear the growl of the beast. Oh, that hurt. Alright, I'm sick of this shit. I got only so much patience. I ain't dead yet. I may not be splitting lanes, but I ain't got forever to wait. Oh, look at these little plant baskets. That's what I call them. Pretty cool. Little tunnels in the city. I like that. Ooh, load. We stopping for some reason. There's the city exit. We're gonna go get us some coffee. So yeah, man, thanks for watching. I'm glad you guys got to see me go check out the Duke 690. It's a cool bike, man. You know, I really liked it, and if I had a lot of wolf coins in my pocket, you know, I might consider getting one just as a spare bike, like a little motard action. It's not really a motard, but you know, whatever. Feels like one to me. Shit, I've been riding heavy stuff and old stuff my whole life. So yeah, I'd go for it, man, but you know, it's one of those things. $8,900. Do you need it that bad? Probably not. Probably not at all, man. And it just doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of bike there. I mean, no offense to it. It is light, and I like that package. I like what it's going for. But boy, when you spend $9 grand, you want to feel like you got some shit for that. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel like there's something under you substantial. Because that's a lot of money. It's a lot of wolf coins. And I'm not apt to blow that much cash on a second bike. Because VFR ain't going nowhere, man. Best damn bike around, in my opinion. Best damn old bike around. So thanks for watching. And I guess I'll catch up to you guys in the next time.